Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Today we're checking out the Legendary Edition of Evoland for the Nintendo Switch. This was either made or published by Shiro Games, and it seems it has 2 games in it. I was not prepared for this, so I'm just going to go with the first one, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so Evoland was originally a 2013 game, available on all sorts of platforms like Windows and all that, but then as things moved on, they made a sequel, and then they said, hey, let's just put them together for the console version, and then we got in.
So what is the main gimmick of Evoland? You may be able to tell so far, but I want you to explain to the viewers what's what.
So this game is basically built around the idea of evolving as games evolve. So as you unlock things will unlock in the game that makes the game itself evolve. Like we got sound effects and scrolling instead of individual tiles. So every treasure chest we get gives us something that we can actually use to make the game grow bigger.
It's such an inspired kind of thing. I've never heard of another game doing this.
Well, I know there's been a couple games that tried and be like, what if video games kind of grew? Like there's that one Life of Pixel game where you can play as like a 1 pixel or like a 8-bit or a 16-bit character, but this one really goes between like all the different ways games evolved, and you get to see different types of evolution in later in the later game.
So we're talking like N64 polygons and whatnot?
So I think that's what it ends up getting to, yes.
It's really compelling so far, I gotta say. Obviously, kind of Dragon Quest-y, a little bit of Zelda in here.
Yeah, it says on here the main things that it was inspired by were Zelda, Diablo, and Dragon Quest.
Did I just beat the game?
No, I think we beat the prologue.
After centuries of peace, an ancient evil has finally resurfaced to threaten the world of Evolandia. You are one of the few remaining members of the Order of the Dragon Knights, nice, whose purpose is to travel the world to help the needy and fight evil. Those centuries of peace clearly mean you haven't had a whole lot to do recently, but it looks like business is picking up again. You got storyline that flies so deep and rich. That's wonderful.
I feel like, and so this is a French game, but obviously then the localization here is going to be, looking to be quite good.
I'm using the directional buttons on the Joy-Cons here, so no worry about drift and whatnot.
I feel like if you weren't using the directional buttons, the game would be like, what are you doing? That stick hasn't been invented yet.
I cannot push. What is going on? Also, that would be a great idea. Probably a little bit of a bitch to implement, though.
Well, not really. They are, speaking as someone who was on the inside of making video games, they are programmed as different things when you're actually making a game.
Okay.
So it'd be just a case of, yeah, you gotta use the D-pad, bro.
Okay, well, that's me told by world-famous testing guy Tanor.
With the extensive credits of one game.
One singular game. There we go. A new card to play, Double Twin, whatever that is.
Oh, you know what they're doing? They're putting in Triple Triad, I bet.
Okay, so, that's the extent of the menus we've got so far.
So Triple Triad being from Final Fantasy VIII there, which was they put in a card game that was so addictive that most people would, during like the intense parts of the game where you need to hurry, you'll just stop and just play card games forever because it's so addictive. It's like Gwent in The Witcher.
Oh man, the colours are so rich and whatnot now.
It's like it's real life.
Man, I don't think games are ever going to get better than this, honestly. I think we've peaked.
Right? It's like we should just stop now because there's no need for anything else.
Can I read? Can I read? No, it's just a sign.
We almost have literacy. We need to get a new box that says literacy.
Yeah. This is the good kind of meta, I think. You got free movement. Looks like it's time for some action-adventure. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean.
It means you're no longer on a grid there, right? So you can kind of move around without a grid.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's like the Canada section of fucking Stick and Truth. You know I'm right.
You are, and that section I hate it because it's too true.
The Bishop of Banterbury. Look at these Legend of Zelda enemies over here.
I feel like, though, honestly, we're at a point where you can take enemies from those games and they're staples at this point, and hey, we got the inventory.
Alright, so we don't have bomb or bow and arrow, but we do have sword.
When do we get the ball and chain? That's my favorite.
Oh, I love these little pop-ups and whatnot. They're full of personality.
There was a really good Flash game. We got turn-based. Cool. There was a Flash game I played a lot called Achievement Unlocked. Oh my god, this is just Final Fantasy VI.
Yep.
I mean, you pick the good one to go off of.
Die, evil. There we go. What about the slime? Come on. We don't have special yet, unfortunately.
Well, this really opens up everything. It's the shade of blue on the menus, right? Like, that specific shade of blue, that's the Final Fantasy shade of blue. And if you change that in the options, you're a fool.
Gotta get my EXP up, although it doesn't seem like there's a leveling system, per se.
We also don't have a name. I wonder if we'll unlock that as a power-up as we go on.
You found your name in a chest. What the fuck?
It'll just be your ID card, and it'll be like, yep, put anything you want for a name.
You got... Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good!
Wow, this is... Like I said, this is inspired. It's really, really charming.
But I feel like the cool thing is it's not just like the very simple, basic sort of...
Yeah.
You know, the basic stuff you'd think of. They're putting in the more deeper cuts, like the free movement in the Mode 7, right?
You will learn the... Oh, there we go, the little pop-ups and whatnot.
So it goes between, I guess, action and RPG when you're in the overworld, which is... I don't even think there's any games that do that, like, on its own.
Now, I've not heard of many, for sure. What else can we find? And you're, like, constantly getting these things as well. I wonder how fast they'll be able to keep that going. Like, I'm not really sure how long the game is, per se.
I think this is a shorter, little tight adventure. Like, it's one of those ones you can kind of complete in an afternoon. But at the same time, that feeling of reward was going to be really good, because you'll just get that good feeling in your brain every time you get a chest. So it says that one unlocked somewhere, so we need to find it.
Yes, we do. Ah, here we go.
Ah, in between the conspicuous rocks.
Huh?
Oh, it's a village now!
It's playing with my expectations.
Excuse me, what do you mean villages have annoying music? Villages have wonderful music. You are tall!
Can I... Sorry, I don't speak
talk to them. Do we need to unlock the ability to age?
Stop bothering me, go play with other children. Sorry, you're in the way. Whatever.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna open up a chest and get puberty?
Like, you'll notice we've already gone from NES to SNES at this point.
Yeah, that went faster than the actual console generation.
Look, there's a child, talk to me. Adults are not funny. They always complain about us children. If only I could eat...
Commentary.
If only I could eat the growth seed, I would no longer be a child. Alright, it's fallen down the well. I'm too scared to go get it back. Right, we have a quest now.
Looks like we need to go to the bottom of the well, which is everyone's favorite original dungeon in Ocarina of Time.
Debatable. Okay, you can now freely invade people's privacy. What's this? Nothing. It's fuck all.
I wonder if we're gonna, like, get the ability to zoom out. Also, well, I was gonna say, how do we heal? Here we go.
There we go. Save your game? Yes.
I was gonna say, are we just not gonna sleep in the bed? We just stood beside it.
Alright, now we're prepped and ready to go down to, well... Dum-da-dum. Dum-da-dum. Knock knock, this is my house now.
We gotta raid everything they have, because that's how these places work.
Ah, here we go. Sorry, I was gonna say, just can't sell to children.
And they're literally calling it the NSA, huh?
Yep.
Alright, alright.
Go north a little bit. There's gotta be a well around here somewhere. Whoa, you are massive. Children should go to bed.
We tried, we just stood beside the bed.
If you're not a nice boy, the evil Kafka's ghost will come and eat you.
Well, that's a little on the nose, just using the villain of FF6.
Yeah.
Well, there's the well.
It's very dark down here. You got secret place.
It cussed.
Do we want to eat it? Yes, we do.
Remember that was a plot point in the Archie Sonic comic?
Sort of?
Remember Amy Rose used the magic ring of acorns to grow to be older, and that's how they justified her adventure redesign?
Yes, I remember. A new card to play, Double Twin. When will we get to that? We don't know.
Probably. You just wait till you unlock a gambling addiction.
Going up. Now you'll talk to me. Strange sound, North Caves, got it. A girl, you say? Are we going to unlock GF? Is this what Flame has been searching for all this time?
Sorry, can't equip GF when have no GF.
Papunkia Village. Yeah, now you talk to me, you asshole.
Now can we buy a sword, though?
Longsword, copper armor, phoenix down. Sure, should we get the longsword?
I actually think the let's get the sword and the armor, I'd say.
Oh yeah, we can get both.
Again, though, they're just calling it Phoenix Down, which is a little on the nose.
So I guess it also equips and whatnot?
Seems like it.
Okay. Let's have a look. No, I do not want to return to the main menu, thank you very much.
That's a scary button that I hope gets replaced with something else later.
Right, now there was a guy over here who was all like, "Oh, don't talk to me." Oh, the barrel's gone.
And he moved the barrel.
Thank you. See, it's okay for us because we're a big, strong, strapping adult. We can go out and slice and dice.
And you know what? Even the thing about starting the game as a kid and becoming an adult, that's even forced fight. But that's even a reference to some of the other RPGs like Breath of Fire, where you start as a kid and then become an adult through the trials and tribulations of the game.
Interesting. So who is this other person on the floor here? Is this the girl that we're talking about?
Is this our GF?
There you go. I need the crystal in the cave to save my hometown. Yeah. Did you notice that? Forced choice, like no was greater. Go on, Tanner.
Call her Saber.
The things I do. The things I do for my co-comms. I'm going up. I'm huge on this overworld.
Can I just say, the way that your character is, like, the size of them actually really reminds me of, Golden Sun. Like, in terms of their size on the screen.
Yeah, another quick look that we did.
Yeah. Oh, now we get our name.
Go on.
Tanner? GF Adventure!
It's a fancy game, Tom.
Finally noticing you're an actual human being. Games are the ultimate power fantasy.
Really? You can be anything you want, or nothing at all.
Like, recognized as a person.
Oh, balls.
Cobra Zero, that's a dope name.
Yeah. Oh, we got magic. Yeah, heal us both, why not?
Wait, I just realized this game doesn't have MP, so you can just spam it, it seems.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and there's, like, the sprite work is good, which makes it an even better parody when you can, like, when you make it, but it's still, in its own right, something enjoyable.
Huh. Now we can get experience points.
Well, now we have a reason to want to fight occasionally.
Yeah? It's not like we have a choice, really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like missing, Tanner. It makes me angry. It gives my sword power.
It's like, you've unlocked the ability to miss. Ha ha ha.
You fucking assholes.
It's very, very on point for FF3 at this point, or 6 if you are world play.
Yeah. You got Life Fountain. Oh, bless.
What do you think these mysterious fountains that heal you for full HP taste like? How good can they be?
Just a little bit of mint. Just a teeny bit of mint.
I feel like, yeah, mint is like our world's version of something that heals you. You know, and like the mints that they give you after you go to a restaurant, that's actually what heals you after you go to one.
Tanner has reached level 2 and his attack has increased, and her defense has increased.
What, you don't want to say her name out loud?
No, Tanner, I'm not indulging you.
Fine.
I was this close to that chest. That's RPGs for you, I guess. Alright, he's just dead.
Yeah, we're getting stronger. We can KO them in one hit. Skaven.
Hello. Something happened somewhere, okay, but where?
I will say, so, there's some people who think if you're going to if you're gonna make a parody, don't make it fall prey to, like, what it is a part of. You know, where it said okay, but where there's some people who think, well, you should then tell us because it's a parody saying a commentary on how you don't know where it is. But I think this is doing it well.
Yeah, there's just the right amount of comedic elements to it. Alright, so... I don't need these EXP points, but I will take them. Alright, level 3, my defense is up, and her magic has increased. Once again, I'm not coddling you.
Ah, here is the crystal. I wonder if we get... Oh my god, if we get the job system, I'm gonna be so happy.
Oh, this one does look powerful. Don't really like that thing that's dangling from him. That better be a Murph.
Oh, I see it as like a skull face on a cloud.
Alright, we'll need its power to fight. Oh, Tanner has a voice. Alright, I'll just attack it normally with my staff then, I guess. Okay, he looks much more dangerous now that he can aim.
Oh no, it's moving, it's animation.
Yeah, just keep healing with her. It's all good. Jesus. Once again, it's a good job there's no MP usage here.
Yeah, if we unlock MP, we're screwed.
Oh, he's a ghost. Phantom counter.
Oh, so you don't want to attack him when he's like that. That's actually the Mist Dragon from Final Fantasy IV had a thing where if it was mist form and you attacked it, he would counter. So this is a thing on that where it's like, yeah, when he's misty, you don't want to attack him because he'll hit you back for damage, which is in a couple of Final Fantasy games for their tutorial bosses.
You got it.
Shown off the active time battle system, which I really enjoy.
Another one, perhaps? Alright, I'm just gonna stay like that.
Because his turn, I think, keeps going. Or maybe... Oh, there you go.
She desperately needs a new weapon, or a new magic spell.
Yeah, she needs an offensive spell, like a fireball. If they call it, like... Because they could call it fire, thunder, or blizzard, fine. But if it gets to, like, Fyra, then you're in trouble.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Okay, job system, please. Job system, come on. That's what the crystals give in Final Fantasy V. Oh my god, we got 3D!
Amazing.
I didn't know that was in this one. I thought that was in the next one.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna unlock textures?
Life hearts. You will no longer be killed in one shot. I'm kind of speechless, actually. I wasn't expecting it to transition that soon.
No, me neither. I thought there'd be at least a little bit more, or maybe we'd get like 32-bit, you know, kind of that nicer 2D that we got for a little bit.
Yeah.
Watch it go back to 2D, and it's like, nah, we weren't ready.
Yeah, sorry, ran out of budget.
Yeah, it's like, nah, let's get nice 2D instead. And then it goes back to 3D because Sony mandated it.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine, like, trying to, like, find certain things in the game, like go to game FAQs. Oh my god, you were absolutely right.
Yeah, we got textures now. That looks better.
Oh, because... Is it because it's 3D, I can walk over it?
I guess so. It's the dimensional stone. You can only walk over it in 3D.
Yep,
oh!
yep. Amazing.
This is actually so cool. I'm actually, like, I'm feeling joy. I'm feeling gamer joy.
Oh, gamer joy, TM. Only once in a lifetime can we feel this powerful.
So we're back in the, where we first started off the game. So that means that any of those blocks that were in our way we can get over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no bombs yet.
Yeah, we still need to get those. I wonder if there's, like, gonna be ways that you go back or change things up. But I feel like it's it's Evolution Land, right? It's Evoland. So I think it's just gonna keep going forward. It's not gonna be one where you can toggle.
Dum-da-dum. Yeah, just keep going east.
I think there was a stone. There was. I think the stone was actually to the west from like the base area where we're at here.
Okay.
So I remember there being one. I think it was like southwest.
Let's have a little looky poo. Just exploring, taking in the textures and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a nice. It's one of those games that makes you go, man. I love video games because video games are. I think this might have actually been the one I was thinking about, but it's one of those games that makes you really go. Video games as a medium, they're kind of cool.
Yep, they are indeed. I know. Yeah, to get the true N64 experience, they should be running at sub 20 frames per second.
And we need to have like textures that kind of sometimes, if you look at them with the wrong angle, they look really weird and off.
Yeah, to say the least. Dum-da-dum-dum. Alright, I can use the analog stick now, because we're in 3D.
Oh yeah, so there's some bushes over there at the top left there. I think you can break through and go through that path.
Ah yes. Nicely spied, tunnel.
Oh, but can we go there? No. We can go here. Oh, there's gonna be bombs, because it's, look at that right there.
Nope, we just got a card.
Just kidding, it's Pacoon. What is Pacoon? That sounds familiar.
It's just a thing, don't think about it too hard.
No, it's one of these games where everything's a reference.
Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum. They didn't really give us a direction to go in, so I'm just enjoying the atmosphere right now.
Yeah, right now it's just kind of just explore around, see what's new. Well, here's another one. And two.
You got a star, whatever that means.
I think those are your collectibles for getting everywhere.
Zumba.
Like the dance, like the way people get fit.
It sounds like a collectible, honestly. How can I access this from up here? Oh, there you go. The music has changed.
Interesting that it's 16-bit and not we didn't jump to 32-bit music. So they don't necessarily evolve at the same time.
Dum dum da dum dum dum.
I don't think we tried to go north through anything that we can. Let's see if there's a path through here. Oh, what about over on the path there to the to your east?
There you go. Well, I think we have been here, but just double check. Always helps.
Okay, there's something about these red trees, I feel. I don't feel like they're just for variety and spice. Oh wait, that looks like a treasure chest thing there, so maybe you have to kill all the bats.
Yeah, good point. Ow. Well, I killed the bat.
Yeah, that works.
Not seeing any more bats here. Oh, hidden bats are just the worst. Cross over the dimensional stone. Don't worry about it, I'm checking every place.
Yeah, because if we find any even secrets, we'll be good. Oh, we went through there, because then up there's some rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just bomb territory. And I don't think they're equipped to sell us bombs right now.
Yeah, I feel like we have to get our first bomb through a treasure chest first, because that's how it always seems to go.
Da, da, da. The music repeating on itself is kind of charming. Oh look, another stone.
Oh, there we go. That's where we probably have to go.
Yeah. Hello. Life bonus. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice one. See, it's like, just like in game design, there's both, important, huge upgrades, and then there's little quality of life things.
Oh. Camera zoom, is it?
You look cool when you get a new item. You know what? I like that. That's a quality of life one.
And they come just frequently enough to always feel special.
That's when people talk about, like their favorite Mario Karts. That's why I always go back to Double Dash being my favorite.
Yeah.
Because in that one, every single cup unlocks something for you. So by doing that, you're just always getting that good feeling.
Yep. That's the game feel that I care about. Can we go back to just unlocking carts again? I'm tired of pieces.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Not useful right now, but nice.
So I know in the Final Fantasy that uses the card systems and stuff, it'll basically turn into any single NPC you can talk to and play the card game with, which is fun. But at the same time, we'll see if this card game is actually fun.
Can we access it now? No. With a finite amount of stars and whatnot, I'm not thinking this is like the biggest world ever, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a tight, compact one where you kind of go through everywhere, and by the time you get your traversal powers, you'll be able to go everywhere and get everything.
Just go back on ourselves. Oh, I see something over here.
What do we have now?
Alright, a star.
Watch you get all the stars and it becomes like this super HD modern game. But just for a small amount of time, so when you're when you're doing it, oh, that'd be great.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Jesus.
See, now we're getting even nicer.
Look at the rosiness on his cheeks.
So, I'd say now we're at GameCube. No, you know what? Dreamcast. I feel like this is Dreamcast level.
Yeah. Obviously with, the level of fidelity you'd get with modern consoles, though.
Of course. Hey, I forgot about her. Oh my god, she's dressed as Aerith.
Oh, I see. Please hurry, my hero.
I'm waiting for You Got Plot Twist.
Dum-da-dum. Hello.
Are we gonna get a full overworld? Yeah, we do!
Yeah.
Ah, dungeon.
Yep. Seems it. The mine's opened. You can now explore. That was both pointless and... Oh, they're telling me this way's dangerous. That's both pointless and charming. This door seems locked, thank you. I could tell that.
You got enemies frozen whenever you're in a cutscene. Thank God.
Breakable parts. Oh, lovely.
Do they do the stock break sound effect when you do it?
Not quite. I think they actually went and recorded something new.
Oh my god.
Pressure plates. I guess that's not exactly Fort Knox. Nice. It's kind of weird pressure plates, like you don't need to hold them down or anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, but that's Zelda has that, right? Where it's just a pressure plate you have to press once.
Oh, you... I don't like you.
Yeah, Wizrobes aren't fun. Except in the Warriors games, where you can just kind of, you play as one. Kind of.
Am I going to get bombed soon?
It looks like it. Unless it's a come back again and you'll get it sort of thing.
Trap room. Uh-oh, we shouldn't have stepped in here. It's okay, I'm used to Zelda.
As long as it's not a monster house, because that still brings fear into my soul when I see that appear.
What's that from again?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, of course.
When you'd step into a room and, like, it would be like, it's a monster house! And you would just get, like, 40 enemies descend from the ceiling. And because of the type of game, A, they're all attacking you. And B, some of them will just, like, attack you every single turn.
I'm sorry, we can't give him a hug. He needs to die.
Ah, so it's the Stalfos sort of thing where you gotta attack it from the side or back.
There you go. Dum-da-dum. Just ignore you for a second. Okay.
So will we jump or swim? What do we think?
Maybe both. Can I throw you over there, perhaps?
Okay, I just realized she's dressed as Aerith. What do you think's gonna happen to her?
Oh, jeez. Let's not talk about it. I don't want you to get sad about your waifu exploding.
I know, I'm gonna get real sad.
Always go left, or was it right?
It is left. If you're in a maze, just keep going left always and you'll get to the exit. Eventually.
That's true.
But that only works if the maze doesn't include enclosed areas, which of course most mazes do, so you're...
Yeah. It's fine, don't worry about it.
I think as soon as the rule of if you always head left in a maze was, like, discovered, you'll get out, then maze makers were like, well, we gotta make sure that that's not the case.
Oh yeah. Dum-da-dum. Oh, we were able to include 2 dungeons in this. Evoland doesn't fuck around.
But we gotta see what the first movement boss is gonna be then.
Ah, yes, very true.
Because we've only fought bosses that boss that was a 16-bit RPG one. I still can't believe they just called him Kefka. Like, I know that's not a copyrighted name or anything, because it's just, like, a name, but it's still surprising that they were that outright about it.
Yeah. Dum-da-dum. What have we here? Oh, a pushable block. Okay.
Oh no, block puzzles, oh no.
Yeah. Now that's a pressure plate. It's not stingy with health either.
Yeah, and it seems like most enemies only take the one small chunk of health, so it's all good.
Not very good at judging depth in this yet. I'll get there, don't worry.
No, but it's a reference to how 3D games, when they were first made, depth perception was not something they handled well.
I guess. They're kind of reaching a little bit there.
Wait till you unlock Z targeting.
Oh my god, don't even. Because right now we're still top down. I don't expect it to go full 3D like Zelda.
Oh, that'd be so cool. But I remember when Z targeting was like, that's gonna be the future. The future is Z targeting, and it's like, yep, there is. Zelda used it, and that's about it.
Oh no, not another trap room.
Is it just me, or has one decided to just not fall?
Yeah, he's just up there, hanging about.
He's actually stuck. They have special mechanisms to make it so they fall dramatically, and his just malfunctions, so we don't have to worry about him.
He's in there, having it large.
I just realized, what if this gets really meta, and it's like you unlocked game-breaking glitch?
Oh no.
And then you unlocked patch 1.2.
You unlocked spa mode. Come on. A little bit awkward to fight here. But that's just Zelda 1. Thanks to you. High-def user interface. Welcome anti-aliasing.
I kind of preferred the original. I'm gonna be honest, I preferred the pixels.
Let me heal your wounds, thank you. Dum-da-dum, what have we here? You got Hole. Ah, I see. Very typical Zelda enemy.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame they always decide to live by holes, and by a shame I mean a good thing.
Flip a coin, Tanner.
Okay, I have a micro SD card here that I'm gonna flip. Because I don't have a coin by me. Okay, micro SD side is heads, so it is tails.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go right.
That was poor.
Well,
Poor choice.
don't blame me. Blame the Kingston micro SD adapter that I had on my desk.
I will not. It's you, Tanner. It was always you.
Considering it fell onto me and not the floor, it might actually be.
There you go. And now we press the correct one.
And more appear.
Just a big old skeleton boss. Here. Whirlwind. Guide you to the nearest trap. Okay, so they're not all positives then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they come in threes.
That is, hey, that's a video game thing. Things come in either 3s, 5s, or 7s.
Light puzzle, is it?
As in a puzzle involving light? Oh, yes, it is, huh? Oh, it's one of those where you gotta walk on every square without stepping on anything else.
I feel like I cheated a bit there, but whatever, it gave it to me, so...
You know what? That's we unlocked the ability to cheese puzzles. The developer didn't intend this.
Oh, we got spikes now. Oh no. Yeah. And we got a key. Nice. No run function yet, I've noticed.
I really want, though, you to start to get power-ups that actually don't fit, like, this style of game, where it's like, you got wall jumps. What?
You got lava. This one would not turn into obsidian. Okay.
Whoa, that's a Minecraft reference! Which, at 2014, was probably a bit more topical.
What are you gonna say? I got a very bad feeling about this. Watch your steps. Oh no. Jesus.
So they fall when you are beside them. That's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah. Steady, Tom. Easy now. Easy, target. Easy.
See, this is where I would go back to the D-pad. In fact, honestly, I'm gonna be real, I don't think I'd ever go back to the control stick.
Auto fire. The key to success is good timing. Oh, there you go. I can hold it down now. Kind of hard to see those fireballs when they blend in with the lava, but that's fine.
A little bit. Just wait for you unlock color theory. Now things actually appear on the background properly.
Oh, we're living in the future, Tanner, and it's bright. It's so bright. Dum 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 dum. Another trap room.
This dungeon's actually going on for way longer than I actually expected.
Yeah, it's lengthy. I'm getting banged for my buck over here.
Right, I feel like we started with, this little, meta adventure, and now we're at an actual... Okay, what are we gonna get to make our combat here easier?
Boss door key. Also, that's what that was.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But I guess I'm just stuck in this room until the end.
Seems like it. Hey, if our party member can come out and, like, do an attack, that'd be kind of cool.
Nope, only in the RPG bits.
Which, I wonder if we're gonna go back and there'll be another one, but then in, like, 3D Final Fantasy VII style.
Maybe, Tanner.
That would make me very happy, because that is a very good video game.
You guys need to really piss off right now. Fucking Wizrobes, I swear to God.
They're bad. They're rough.
They're rough and tumble.
Alright.
Boss time!
Alright, so let's rack our brains. What sort of Zelda-inspired boss could be the first one?
The very first boss of Link's Awakening.
I'm trying to even think which one that one is.
That would be the worm.
Ah, yes, that would make sense. I was thinking of a Moldorm type enemy there.
Look at all these cracks in the wall there, just screaming, "Bomb me, daddy, bomb me!" Yeah, let's just quickly glance over that as quick as possible.
I was gonna say, let's leave that to not be an isolated sound clip.
I don't think I got to save there, but I'm not too far behind. Something is coming! Oh.
Oh, of course, it's Dark Tanner?
Okay, it is literally Dark Tanner. Alright, here we go.
See, the plot twist is this one's actually American.
Oh, he has many skills, and I have but one.
And guess what he has? We joked about it, but he has Stinger.
Lord. There you go.
But your sword swings do double damage to him, which is at least nice. And he drops enemies that have heart drops, so really, he's just dooming himself.
Come on. Into the wall.
I think the best way would just be to bait him to use his thing and hit a wall there. That's what makes him dizzy. I thought it was just by a number of times, but yeah, he being an idiot, which is the opposite of regular Tanner, of course, who is a genius, will hit a wall.
Come on, over here. This music is not RPG-esque at all, it's kind of funny.
What's it sound like?
It's kind of fighting game-esque, honestly.
That's good. That is theme of Dark Tanner. I like that.
Come on. Ouch. He's almost dead. Huh. So yeah, we just have to make him dizzy, I guess. He's like screeching like a vampire or something. Come on, enough with the fireballs, just hurt yourself. There you go, done.
That's a kind of anticlimactic death, though. It's Zelda bosses usually are the most triumphant, like they explode a billion times and the camera zooms around.
What did we get? Yeah, we got the legendary sword!
Oh my god, it's just the Buster Sword.
Very nice.
Okay, now I'm starting to really regret naming her Saber, dude. I'm starting to really regret it. I know where this is going. Oh no! Here it comes!
Oh my god!
Yes! Yes! I'm so happy!
Booyah!
Okay, but do we get limit breaks?
I'm not seeing any just yet.
Well, not yet, but... Oh, hey, there's the Zoombas that we were talking about. They're Goombas! Oh my god.
I get it.
Right there.
Just keep them coming. We can do it all, and infinitely more. Da 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 da. Yeah, nice victory music.
So, honestly, like, the actual way that they're doing, like, these 3D overworld battles and stuff, I'm looking at it, and I'm just going, okay, so we did this, like, fun little jokey parody game, but can we, like, oh my god, it's pre-rendered. Oh my god, it's pre-rendered backgrounds! Okay, but I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, you made this cute parody game, now can we actually make a serious RPG with these pre-rendered backgrounds? You can do it! You look like you're making it really good! So, like, now let's make a real game like this again. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
What you got to say to us? Alright. Yeah, it's kind of shitty now, to be honest. Da, 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 da.
Okay, so this is a parody of Final Fantasy IX now. The Mana Tree and all that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's disc loading!
Very worrying rumours. Ooh. I guess I'll have to go and visit that place then. I cannot go inside this place, for it is only a pre-rendered background.
Oh, this is so on point. Okay, but can we unlock Dreamcast disc scratching noises?
Maybe. Ready for a game? Oh!
Ah, there's the card players!
Hello. And not just playing the game, but also finding the cards. Most of them quite easy to find, powerful ones are hidden. Alright. Yeah, let's play. What are the rules? Starts with 5 cards, drawn at random. Take turns placing cards on the board until it is filled. You can capture your opponent's cards if you place an adjacent card with a higher power on the relevant sides. Oh, it's like dominoes.
Or it's exactly like Triple Triad from Final Fantasy IX.
Okay.
It's the exact same.
Right, well, let's have this a game.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah, no, this is exactly it.
There you go there. Oh, I see how that works, okay.
Yeah, and then he captures yours, but then if you place one that's higher, like if you were to, yeah, you could do the 5 there. Now, does this have chains, though? That's what I'm wondering. See, like, that one he couldn't get to place there.
That's mine, bitch.
This is the addictive game that people played in Final Fantasy. And then, yeah, you get a double!
Booyah. Okay.
But you can take it back with your last one.
I win. Yeah.
Wow, they just put in Triple Triad. That's amazing. And he says nothing.
What do you got to say? Oh, you got gear. Phoenix down, silver armor.
Fast DVD player. It probably cuts down on the loading.
Can't afford the silver armor, so we'll just leave it be for now. I mean, the loading is like a few seconds, if that.
Yeah, like, honestly, it's at a point where I wouldn't even... Like, it's a nice idea, and if you're going for completion, I'd get it, but I feel like, yeah, it's not needed, really.
I guess we're done with this place. We can't leave yet? Oh, okay, we need to go find the uncle. Big airship floating above his house. I'm sorry, it all looks pre-rendered to me.
Of course there's an airship. God, this is so on the nose.
If he is called Sid, I'm ending the quick look.
Okay, but watch them spell it with like an S and just be like, oh no, we're fine.
Ooh, we're cheeky.
There was that one game that literally did that. It was a game made by ex-Final Fantasy devs that was basically a Final Fantasy game. Lost Odyssey. And it had a character literally named Sid with an S, and he had an airship. And it's like, come on, really? We're doing this? Alright.
Well.
Oh, geez, I wonder if that's him.
Let's have a little looky poo.
Man, even the way the camera scrolls up in these pre-rendered things, like, this is so good.
Oh.
Oh my god!
I'll see this thing out, and then we'll end the quick look. I can't not call him. I said he'll be Sid. You said with an S. We were both right. Are
we secretly the developers of this game in another world?
I wish we were, Tanner. I wish we were. Got the power of the crystal and Claude's blade. Really?
Claude. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so on the nose.
I don't think we're ready for the Black Citadel yet. That sounds like the final dungeon of Chrono Trigger, personally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the Black Omen there, so...
The Amulet of Gorn.
Isn't that the guy from Star Trek? The bad-looking dinosaur?
Somehow, I don't think so. And the entrance was collapsed. Okay. You need a bomb to clear it. Come What, the Galen, the bold card player in the market? Ah, now we have bombs. She's gone off to find magic, I guess.
Watch her learn Meteor, which is, Final Fantasy VII.
Hey, Tanner, check this out.
Are you growing 6 wings? Maybe?
Her mother had a strong will before she died. She too cast Meteor. Member leave party. Being alone feels a bit lonely. So I thought I misread that for a second. Getting some bombs.
I feel like we have to get a run button soon. I feel like it's just seeing how you're moving, I'm like, you gotta get one eventually.
Why did I will that child into existence? He has a never-ending cycle of just running around the fountain.
Try as he might, he'll never catch that butterfly.
You should talk to our nurse just north of here. Okay. Don't know why a nurse would know about bombs, but still.
You go this way, and you talk to the nurse, and she's like, no, I'm not the nurse to the north, I'm the nurse to the south. This isn't, that's not how the compass works.
Oh god, we're just on a fetch quest right now. I like fetch quests.
Do you like fetch quests?
Sort of. Where's the crazy old woman who lives by the fountain? Did I not will her into existence?
Well, this isn't the fountain, this is the well. So I think we need to find where this fountain might be. Which I didn't notice if there's one, because of course pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah, you're just a worried rumor gossip person. That's not a woman, and he's not old. Might be over here. Doesn't seem like a very big town. Ah. There we go. Oh.
There's a slight improvement.
Sorry, I can't help you. I don't know anything about bombs. Okay, just wink wink nudge nudge. Bombs, you say? Yes, I have some in my cellar.
Why?
Because someone might need them one day. You see, a dragon has been attacking the countryside. Okay, get rid of the beast. Where the fuck is... at the entrance of the village, okay.
Well, at least that's near where we have to go.
Indeed. Hey, Sid with an S. We fucking airship.
Oh my god, we're totally gonna get his airship and be able to fly around, huh? That'll happen, huh? Oh boy, huh?
I don't think anyone really saw a dragon, but I did see marks on the ground. Okay. Can't let children play near a dragon. Lives in the house next to Sid's. Okay.
Never mind, we got more!
This is so on the nose, there's no way it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be like, you should go talk back to the person at the entrance again, but make sure you talk to it after the old lady.
You're old enough to know dragons don't exist, right? Must have stolen the bombs. Tell him to give you bombs. Alright. Hey, Sid with an S for you friggin' airship.
I do like how, like, now that we're into, like, the Final Fantasy VII sort of 3D style, now we're getting characters dropping, like, dams and stuff, because, yeah, that was when they got free of Nintendo's grasp and were able to say whatever they wanted.
Yep, hell damn fart.
There's actually some language in Final Fantasy VII that makes me go, boy, that makes me actually uncomfortable. That word had a different meaning at that time.
Alright, we got the bombs, and she has returned.
It took us so long to do this quest that she was able to learn an entire spell.
Handle with care.
Oh, they're not even round. That's how you know they know what they're doing.
Yep, there's no time to waste. To the south, is it?
Looked like it was.
Well, I did say I would end things here if there was a Sid, and there not only was a Sid, there was a Sid with an S. There we go. So guys, that was Evoland. for the Nintendo Switch. What a wonderful and charming game.
Yeah, and the fact that there's the second one that's also in here, I wonder if it's going to be evolving further or evolving in a different light. Is it going to be like, oh, now we're a karting game? Are we going to go different directions? I feel like there's a lot you can do with this that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would like to return to this one day, so I'm going to leave it there for now, and maybe after we're done with like Xenoblade or stuff like that, we'll come back to this for something a bit chiller, as it were. But here's everyone who's currently pledged. If you guys want your own quick looks on a system that I own, obviously, just make sure to check with me before you pledge. And also make sure that we haven't covered it before by checking the quick look playlist on our YouTube channel. And you can get a quick look like this one. Hopefully there'll be no SIDS of any kind in the games you pick. But this was from minute one when we were on Game Boy graphics going up to like the PS1 here. It was just, I don't know, it's just something clicked with me. It was meta in the right sense instead of trying too hard.
Yeah, for sure. It was able to stand on its own while also being parody, a feat that not many can accomplish.
Indeed. So, yeah, this was Evoland. It's out now on Switch. I definitely recommend you pick it up. And we'll see you next time for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Bye-bye.
Ciao.